Hi, I'm Jeff Poole with iCar. If wheel alignment, steering and suspension angles have you crossed up and going different directions, we're here to help you out. In this video, we're going to take a look at caster. Caster, quite simply, is the tilt of the steering axis. The steering axis is formed by the lower and upper pivot points on whatever type of suspension you're working with. In this case, the lower ball joint and the upper strut position. It's going to be the tilt of that steering axis as we view it from the side compared to a true vertical line. Positive caster has the top of the steering axis rearward and the bottom of the steering axis forward of that vertical line. That gets us positive caster. Positive caster gets us weight projection. And if it's even, we get stability of that vehicle, returnability of the steering wheel and stability of that vehicle if the caster is equal from side to side. Ultimately, if we hit something and we drive that lower control arm back, we reduce positive caster or we go into the negative caster range where the lower pivot point is rearward of that true vertical. If you start to think about the vehicle structure, it takes quite a bit to move a strut tower on modern vehicles. It can happen, but it's a pretty catastrophic collision. It's not as difficult to hit a curb and push that lower control arm back or potentially damage the cradle or shift the cradle or something like that. So that's the important part of caster is, again, its weight projection. I visualize it like this. This is the lower pivot point, upper pivot point, upper pivot point. If I'm going down the road and my caster is good and it's even, we're going down the road straight, everything's good. No pulls, no problems. I hit a curb or a big pothole and boom, it damages my lower control arm or moves the cradle back just a little bit, something happens. Now I've got an imbalance. What this does is it induces a pull because we've got uneven weight projection, so my spindles now settle off center and it's going to cause it to pull to the left, or if it's a right side issue, it's going to cause it to pull to the right. So that's a good visualization on caster. Another effect of caster, though, with positive caster, we actually get what's known as camber roll. So camber, if you recall, is the vertical stance of that tire compared to true vertical. And as we turn left and right, and I'm going to over-exaggerate this with my hands quite a bit. We're going down the road straight. Let's make believe camber 0 and toe 0. We're going down the road. We start to turn the steering wheel. If we've got caster, positive caster, it's actually going to cause the wheels to do this. It's going to cause camber roll, which is very beneficial for traction. This is just a quick glimpse into caster and the effects of it. Ultimately, we've got other just-in-time videos, and we've got some great iCar courses that'll help you if you're having trouble with your steering, suspension, wheel alignment angles.